This problem is all about the number 2. Now 2 is a number with some very special powers. Let me show you what I mean. In maths, when we talk about powers of 2, we mean how many times 2 has been multiplied by itself. So 2 to the power of 1, that's the little raised up one, is just 2. 2 to the power of 2, or 2 squared, is 2 times 2, which equals 4. 2 to the power of 3, or 2 cubed, is 2 times 2 times 2, which equals 8. 2 to the power of 4 equals 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, which equals 16. We can keep building up the powers until we form a pyramid of powers. Now look at the final digits of all the answers in the pyramid of powers. Can you work out the last digit of 2 to the power of 8, 2 to the power of 9, 2 to the power of 20, and 2 to the power of 111? For the first few answers, you could just write out all of those 2's and multiply them together. But you're going to need a load of paper to write out all of the 2's for 2 to the power of 111. Instead, why don't you look for a pattern in that powerful pyramid? Check out that final digit, because that's the key to this problem. How did you get on with that pyramid problem? Did you manage to spot a pattern that helped you to solve this one? A wee reminder, I was looking for you to find the final digit of 2 to the power of 8, 2 to the power of 9, 2 to the power of 20, and 2 to the power of 111. Let's take a look at our powerful pyramid again. It looks like the final digits in the pyramid repeat the pattern 2, 4, 8, 6. And we suspect that this will keep repeating forever. We can work out the first 2 answers to our problem by calculating the next 2 lines of the pyramid. You just double the number each time. 2 to the power of 8 equals 128 times 2, which is 256. And 2 to the power of 9 is 256 times 2, which is 512. So the answers to our first 2 questions are 2 to the power of 8 ends in a 6, and 2 to the power of 9 ends in a 2. And we've confirmed that the 2, 4, 8, 6 pattern is continued. So to find the answer to the third value, 2 to the power of 20, just continue the 2, 4, 8, 6 pattern. You don't even need to do the calculations, just note down the sequence of the final digits in 10 rows till you get to 2 to the power of 20, and you can see that its final number is a 6. Even if we're just writing down the final digit in the powerful pyramid, it's still going to take a lot of paper to get all the way down to 2 to the power of 111. But there's another pattern hiding in this problem. Did you spot it? When we raise 2 to a multiple of 4, for example 2 to the power of 4, 2 to the power of 8, 2 to the power of 12, they all end in the number 6. But how does this help us? Well, we need to find out about 2 to the power of 111. And 111 isn't a multiple of 4, but 112 is. So we know that 2 to the power of 112 ends in a 6. 2 to the power of 111 is the number before this. So we can use that 2, 4, 8, 6 pattern to work out that 2 to the power of 111 must end in an 8.